How you boys all doing? I'm gonna lower down the music here in a second. But the new farm is here. It's what a good grind. Am I right? Also, I don't like how there's some fuzziness here. I'm just gonna switch over to the screen. That should hopefully look a little better. A little more disappeared because I'm shrunk. Yeah, let's go farm. This thing is either gonna be the most annoying farm in the world or not that bad. Apparently, void shards, which you do need for some of the best, like upgraded trinkets, weapons, things like that. I don't know what happened to music, but those do have a relatively lowish drop rate, at least depending on the content that you do. So far, the only way that I've done the farm, is through, what's the word? Ritual sites. Apparently tier 1 ritual sites is the play. Although, I did see somebody trying to sell 4 shards or 5 shards at a time. I don't know if you increase the difficulty of ritual site, does it become, you get like a higher chance to get stuff? That's what I don't know myself.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking.
Where do I take this to? Back to Silvermoon. Okay, beautiful. Let me get this also. I picked up while farming ritual sites over and over and over. I did pick up like 2 items for additional moral, and right now you do need like an ungodly amounts of moral for everything. So let me try. I guess I'll just do ritual sites. I do have enough, almost enough for 1 upgrade. What I might do is try doing ritual sites until I get 1, and then maybe switch up the content, go do a dungeon, maybe try Prey, because apparently Prey can drop it, Bountiful Doves can drop it, so I could try other content just to see what gives like more drops in general. I think that'd be kind of nice, just to like mix things up a little. Well, let me start with ritual sites some more. The most riveting content in the world, but hopefully I'll get like a really good group. The group that I was in earlier was kinda okay, but like sort of slow at the same time. The runs were about 2 minutes, although I did hear you can get them really short. P1 farm. Do we really need a healer? I really don't think we need a healer for these groups. Not really. But these guys, okay, they do have a tank, not a healer. Good. That works for me. 1207? Not yet, no. Not yet. No. 1207 is still on PTR. That is not a thing yet. Soon, though. Relatively soon, by what we can tell. Bless me again, I need a mythic puzzle box. Why do you need a puzzle box? You know what? Take my blessing. I didn't get the trinket in my vault anyway. I did get a weapon, though. And this Blade of Fist compared to my crafted is a higher item level, so I am gonna at least get, hopefully, some kind of a good pickup. Is the lead not here? Where's the priest? Broken throne? Okay, no, he's here. He could just queue us up, I think, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, can queue from wherever. Now the question is, where does this group usually take and go? Because what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna skip this guy and just do probably one of the far ones. Maybe I'll go all the way to that guy way in the back. Yo, Dal, what's up, Jake? Yeah, I like how you changed your greeting instead of sub down to Yo, Dal, just so it doesn't translate. How you doing, Jake? Have you been playing Diablo any, by the way? Dude, I got an itch. I want to play, but I don't want to get the new expansion. I just want to like log in and try stuff. But like you said, it's like not competitive. But is it like viable? Is it playable? Can I just get like rewards and stuff just by messing around with it? Is there like, there's got to be at least one build that's like mildly okay, right? Mildly one class that's like kind of doable without the new stuff. Maybe. Maybe not for the biggest, the hardest content out there, but like, gotta be something good, right? Okay, so they pull that. These guys killing that. Hopefully they can solo. These guys should be able to solo. And as long as I don't get on top of the bird spawn, it shouldn't bug out. Got 2 GA items back to back. Dude, this is why I get like excited for it. I want to do stuff, man. They're just gonna use a set of void cores and crafted gear? Wait, what? To upgrade their crafted items, use a set of void core. Wasn't that already like a thing? Was it not usable? Although apparently crafted versions of these are not as high of an item level. So I don't really know if you would want to do them as a crafted. I thought they were going to be same item level. Are the sun shards? Now they are. Yeah, okay, so it was just bug. Okay, got it. Don't go above tournament 4 without tier set. Wait, can you even do anything endgame wise? Can you complete the entire like battle pass thing without it then? Or am I just like literally screwed? How does that work, man? I kind of want to know. Please give me one. Just randomly give me one. I know that the RNG of these drops is pretty low, but would have loved if you just gave me one. I need 2 more to upgrade an item. Season Journey, Sickle Mephistorm, Torment 10. Okay, so you basically are you just cannot play the game then, right? Literally no class. I'm sure somebody will figure out that there is a class, there is a combo, there's a build that can do it. It just would be really, really tough. I am wondering if one exists. You know what I mean? I really want to play. Could get the battle pass done, but not the season's journey. That's what I was saying. Like battle pass at least would be kind of fun, but season's journey, I do feel like I'd be missing out on quite a bit of content. I don't know, like maybe because we did get this new grinding thing, and I have been playing a shit ton of Midnight still. I am still trying to get all my PvP rewards out of the way. I still need to get all my what is it? 1 more silver, craft an item this week. And then I think trinket next week, unless I can do both this week. I might not, maybe I'll be able to actually. Might be doable. Wait for it to be on sale, literally missing out on nothing. Base game, there's no seasonal power or anything. Well, yeah, I just wanted to get like the World of Warcraft sets. Those look fun as hell, right? Those look fantastic. Use those and then, you know, have them ready for the next season or whatever. Wait, this is so much easier, dude. Not having to go bottom, just letting the bear just nuke it all is so much nicer. I can just AFK and hang out. I like this version because normally they would be sending me bottom and it would be me and Ellie Shaman doing our thing for a good bit, and it was not quick at all. All I gotta do is not be dumb and then walk to the bird before it like actually like gets targetable. That's all. 90% sure I could boost. You get that on an hour or 2 so you could buy everything. That could work. Okay. Yeah, I'm not against boosting then. Yeah, we can do that too, right? You know what? Tell you what. If I get a Hanker into play, I'll try and figure something out. I'm sure I'll find some sort of a build. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's a wild man that's just gonna have some kind of a viable setup. But if I don't, before it's over, just remind me when the season is gonna end, so you could just like boost me through it all. We could just find like time on the weekend or something, or Thursday on my day off or whatever. Whatever you're good, whenever I'm free, right? The short again. I do get a lot of other currencies. Like I'm pretty sure I'm capped out on champion track at this point. With Crest. Yeah, man, I'm getting veteran track now. And then eventually there's gonna be adventure, which is useless, but still, that's capped out doing this. Come on, Blizzard. I need 2 more. Apparently, this is supposed to be a 20% chance to get an item. 20%, but it's just not really happening. There's a Death Knight, though, that did do like 40 runs, and you only got 4 of those shards in 40 runs. So he was getting really bad on luck. Like, incredibly bad on luck. So I'm hoping I won't be in that same boat. Okay, already unlucky. Or rather stupid. What if it's just easier for me to run mounted? Because normally I like to do the sprint grapple, but nothing resets in cooldown, which is tragic. By the way, Jay, get ready to spam farm these. Unless I try like delves or nightmare hunts, maybe those would be kind of quick and have a higher chance to drop. Because these so far have had pretty low chance. Pretty low, everything considered. What does that mean? Ball lightning? What in the hell? Negative numbers? That is insane. Negative 2,147,000,000. What in the actual hell? That's so crazy. Wait, do you actually do damage? Is it just like a visual thing, or is it like actually negative damage? What the world? What item? So the items you're trying to farm right now are Ascendant Void Shards. There are a PvE item that when you combine 5 of them together after making the Nil Hammer, this lets you convert mythic items and hero track items that are fully upgraded to a next highest level. So you could get like a giga upgraded item level for those pieces. Like insanely high. You're looking at 298 item level, I believe, on PvE items. So like weapons and trinkets in particular. So those are going to be huge. You just gotta farm them from one of the farmable pieces of content. Raid bosses apparently do drop them at like a 33% chance to drop them. So 1 in 3rd. Dungeons can drop them. Delves can drop them. Ritual sites can drop them. Although at a fairly low drop rate. Though you could speedrun the ritual sites super fast. So you're looking at like a 2-minute run per ritual site. So, you know, in an hour you can get a bunch of them. So far, I don't even remember how many runs I've had. I had a bunch earlier and I got 3. So far, I think I ran, what, 3rd run? I think this is 3. Although I am getting tired of this music though. I am getting tired of the ritual site music. It's like one of the delve, or no, one of the zone, like Twilight area, Zulaman zone music things. So I might switch it up a little bit. Might get something whimsical going here. Something fun, something quirky. Yeah, sending the bear and the hunter that way is definitely the play. Those things melt so much faster than having me over there with an Ellie Shaman. It was pretty rough, dude. The group I was in, we basically sent 3 people down below, and those mobs at the bottom were dying so slow. Like, I don't know if the group just didn't have any gear or whatnot. Can only hit negative if somebody lives long enough, and nothing so far. Ah, okay. Like bosses too? Are you in a situation where you just one-shot a boss with a single global? How cracked out is your character? Then again, it is Sork, and Sorks, I played a Sork. They are pretty something. So to be fair, this is some classic Sork action. Or classic Sork, not action. Classic Sork MO? I don't really know the word I'm looking for. Not even full Science Troll. Ah! Okay. I wish I remember Diablo, like the whole tier difficulty, because I don't remember it. I remember it was either 1, 2, or 3, or 4 tiers of difficulty. Excuse me? Excuse me, guy? But then they changed it to like there's 12 tiers now. I do not remember. I remember playing through it once. I don't remember like what the actual up to 12. Yeah, I do not remember any of that. Like I remember playing it once, but I don't remember paying attention to it. You know what I mean? All right, so this will be what, 4th run that I've done so far, and no hammer or no shard. 5th run, this one here, hopefully it does it, because 20% chance, unless I'm just like giga unlucky, I should start getting these pretty regularly, right? Right? Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Oh wait, no, yeah, actually just running through all these mobs is so much faster. Maybe doing like a little sprint at the end here. Okay, that is the worst grapple in the world. I was hoping to go up there. Oh my god, what are these, like, resets? Can I have those in, like, an actual Mythic Plus dungeon? Also, I've picked up a fat key this week. I picked up a Pit 18. I'm pretty sure I haven't done a Pit 18. Yeah, only Pit a 17. Dude, majority of my queues are not even 17s, dude. I really want to push this week. I really want to push this week. I think this would be really fun. Wait, let me whisper Jay what I got. Jay got an Algathar 18. I got a pit. We could use both of our keys, man. Get ourselves a big old bear to go with the Devourer Demon Hunter. Or if Jay's playing a tank, that would also work. Yeah, literally so Thrash and Moonfire. I gotta get my bear up and running, man. I gotta go level my druid this week. It's a time walking week too. Okay, so 5 runs, no shards. At this point, it's gotta... I'm hoping they add some kind of like a bad luck protection for these or something, man. I'm hoping they add bad luck protection. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something to help it. Gotta be, man. I don't believe it. Should I get like a counter somewhere? How many runs I've done? How many shards I've gotten? I feel like it would have been pretty easy to get with like a weak aura or something, but that's not the type of world, that's not the type of game we play anymore. But so far it's what, 5 runs? Let me go kill the guy that I normally kill here, and then when I'm AFK and I'm gonna switch out the music. My bear's to 72 already. That's pretty good item level. Beautiful. Let me switch up the music a little bit. What am I feeling like, dude? Am I either feeling like Papaya or just Witcher music? Maybe just Witcher Tavern music, that's fine. We used to play that shit all the time. Yeah, let's do it. Witcher ass, Tavern ass music. Gonna sing the next 4 bonus rolls to Nexus. I still have not gotten a mythic ounce here, so I'm gonna be sinking a roll into that. And then one more roll. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna do that trinket. Never mind, because I did pick up a weapon. Never mind, I was gonna do pit. Or... build a Havoc for Lura. Why am I dodging? There we go. Yeah, so we need this thing to reset now. At least we do have this here. And hopefully it actually becomes attackable. Because if you're standing right under it when it spawns, it's no longer attackable. What is it doing? Hold on. It's flying away. Don't be under it when it spawns. Or untargetable. There we go. At least we fixed it. Last group that was in was struggling to reset. They would just completely run out of the thing, then queue back up. This group is at least like efficient about it. Yeah, we got a blunder, but like actually just like, oh, let's just die real quick. Takes 2 seconds. Beautiful. I got Mythic Wind, then a feather. Nice. Yeah, you show me the feather. You get the Mythic Wind too? That's huge. It's funny how that dungeon has like some of the best haste items. An on-use feather, which is really good for whatever haste classes we have. Even sub-rogues like it. Right? Any class that use any value of haste, it's really good for them. This also seems like a solid on-use, just for the stats that you get out of it. Spoils death? Yeah, whatever, Blizzard. Whatever, Blizzard. We're in here for spoils. Alright, 6 runs? Are you kidding me? Blizzard. 6 runs, man. You can't be. Come on. I need 2 more shards. Come on. How about it, Blizz? How about it, Blizz? Next 2 runs back to back, we get a shard. How about it? I'd like it. I'd like something like that. I'd like a lot. Maybe I should do this, what, for an hour? To see, or at least get 5 for a weapon? Because I do need my trinkets too. I just don't have any good. I mean, I have 1 good trinket, I guess. I need to farm more for even more trinkets, but that'll happen down the line. If I can get the gaze of ONYXIA, then I'll use it. I probably won't use these things on heroic ONYXIA. I don't think it's worth using on heroic gaze. I don't know what item level we would get, but I don't think I'm gonna farm like 20 of these and then find 5 more in case I get a better version of the trinket. I'm just gonna hope I get one, and if I do eventually, I do. If I don't, I don't. But it's actually kind of ludicrous how I've been unlucky with the ONYXIA trinket pulls this entire time. And it's still, even though I have a heroic one, the mythic one is still like 1,000 DPS increase. Fully upgraded. It is wild. Absolutely wild. Both of my weapons enchant trinket procs. I go from 60% to 24. Are you running Cases Bear? I guess like that would give you a better cooldown reduction, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess in that case, yeah. I could see that. I also wonder how many of these like accolades and things you can get at the end of the run, because doing like, you know, tier 1 runs, you don't get a lot, but I mean, I was able to cap out entirely with crests, and I'm going to be on my way slowly but surely to get capped out with veteran crests. Previously I capped out on champion track, but I'm just wondering, like, with just enough runs, you probably can get a lot of the currencies, especially with how fast they are. Although I might want to do like normal raid and stuff too, because apparently those gives like what, 30% chance per item. Probably I already did like the first 2 bosses of Void to just unlock the hammer. But if I do like dragons, if I do the paladins, if I do crown, I mean, if I do like I don't know, what was that one dungeon raid, the one with the Phoenix? 7 runs, Blizzard, 20% chance, my ass. What in the world? I mean, is it 10%? Is it actually closer to 10%? Because it's starting to feel like 10%. Unless they just start getting these back to back to back, I'm gonna be upset. So far behind Adam, I want to keep adding currency to farm. So this is just a grindable currency that you do by just doing endgame content, and it only works on 4 slots specifically: 2 trinkets, 2 weapons, or 1 weapon if you're a 2-handed class. So it's really not that bad. It's just additional power progression while you're still doing the same things you're doing to get your character more powerful. So honestly, it's not like a brand new currency to grind, because you can still get it through other content. I'm just trying out what seems to be, or at least by community standards right now, is the best method. But I don't know if it is the best method, to be honest, because so far I haven't got lucky. I am not getting the amount of shards that I currently would want. Normally I should be getting, what, 1 every 5 runs or so? 20% chance, but that ain't happening. But I mean, I guess I could also just stop doing this and just do normal dungeons, and that would just like, you know, or Mythic Plus dungeons. Get my weekly runs in. That would help too, potentially. Just doing the farmable method. Why in the world? Okay, I gotta remove slice and dice on my bars probably. I feel like slice and dice, while it is a button that I do use, it sometimes does collide with my killing spree. I'm into killing spree and I don't. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I wouldn't really say you were that behind, unless you were just like, what, just got to max level, just got, I don't know, full veteran track, and it's like, yeah, well, the thing is too, regarding all the currencies and all these other things, there's like a bunch of catch-up benefits, right? Like Mythic Crests, you can earn up to 900 of them, so if you are behind on gear, like you can still go back and farm them up, just get yourself a Mythic item, farm these up, upgrade those pieces, you're good. You're really not behind, right? You can get to where everybody is at. You're not going to be permanently behind. Unless, I don't know, you scuffed up your crafted gear, and all your crafted items are like, I don't know, you're meant to be agility, but you made them intellect for some reason. So now you gotta recraft them all over again, and you just send all your crests. Maybe in that dire of like fantastical situation, I could see that, but I don't really know. But yeah, these shouldn't be that hard to get. You just do whatever you want, really, content-wise. Start to permanently haze the master reverse them. Wouldn't like you go for renderize then, just for more agility? Just a random proc of agility, I imagine, is really good for a lot of classes. Or am I wrong to assume? Come on, what is this, 8 runs now? At least they were quick, more or less. Not really that behind, I just feel like I want to do pugs. Pugging content, I feel like it's doable, but it all depends, man. Can I get one? Bruh, GG. Wait, did the bear get the one he wanted? Yeah, the bear did get one. Wait, no. Rev's got one. Yeah, and bear's gone. Rest in peace. Hopefully we get like a tank who could just do a big ass pull. Because we just need a dude to go bottom pull. It will be good. I also need one more galactic void sliver. One, actually two. One more to complete a piece and then 5 more. But these seem to drop pretty regularly. Like in comparison to other stuff. Ray Charles? What a name. Yeah, we need somebody probably in tank mode just to go bottom, right? I feel like that'd be easier. Like if Warrior goes tank or something, that'd be a good. Or if this guy goes do tank, maybe he'll be okay. Shape is gone too. Who was the lead for this group? Was it Nina? I guess it was Nina. Grab us a new the tank, honestly. Okay, that works too. Crank Willis, that works. Whatever works, honestly. Yeah, pugging, I don't know. Are you the type of person that's pugging like all your dungeons, all your raids, all your everything? Or are you more like a solo player that's like doing some pugging, but it's like doing delve gearing and like solo gearing content or whatever? I guess there was a difference. At least I think there's a difference. Yeah, if the tank just goes bottom and they just go clear that, that'll be all good. I guess there's nobody doing middle. Honestly, could have probably done it, right? Though me and Priest might just have to go double back on that one. Yeah, the Devourer could have probably just went middle. Or I could do it and then go to the last guy. That is also an option. Yeah, now the bottom team or left team is going to be a little quicker. Actually, no one's quicker. What the hell? I'll pack everything since none of my friends play the game. I'm not mythic raid tier. Got it. Yeah, pugging is definitely an experience. I feel like it's doable if you play like if you play a meta class. I feel like it's a lot easier. So depending on what you're playing, the pug world is it is definitely an unforgivable. It's an unforgiving world. Definitely not easy.
Papa, I would hear your scream.
But it is doable. It's not completely impossible.
For any of you.
I think Blizzard could probably improve the pugging tools in particular.
Show them what awaits.
Or alternative, they could add more ways to solo stuff. Finally. Okay, so like 10 runs in one of the shards in 10 runs. My odds are not looking good, boys. My odds ain't looking good. I can almost make one. Almost. And then I'll need another one for my weapons. And then I'll need 2 more. But since I don't have mythic trinkets, I'm probably not going to farm them that hard. I'm probably going to go, I don't know, till 6 p.m. farming this. See if I can get 5 of my shards. Or get the 5th. And then hopefully get another 5 for a weapon. And then my weapons are all set. And then I got some really decent weapons this week, which are going to be huge uppy. And then I think what I'll do is just do dungeons and regular things. And then see if that stuff drops from that content in particular. I'm going to go 1 in 10 runs WTF. Dude, so many people are now questioning if there is actually a 20% chance of these things. I think it is like 5%, honestly. Stop typing Q faster. Exactly. Stop typing in Q faster. Oh my god. I did time of 14 on my droid already though. Takes next to no damage as long as you know what you're doing. As long as you press and thrash, you're good. I really need to play with more druids, dude. With how strong they are. And Blizzard nerfed into emergency nerfs, but like what, thrash by 25%? As if it does anything really. Yeah, I'm going. Devourer should probably start heading in the middle, honestly. Is it this guy that gotta get cleaved? No, it's not. Is it this guy? It's one of these guys. They're bare. Yeah, they did. Moonfire. Lunar damage to healing conversion got nerfed and thrash got nerfed by a little. It's a very small nerf. They did also note, however, Blizzard did note that they want bearers to be slightly ahead in damage than other tanks. So it's like, canonically, bearers hit harder than any other tank. Confirmed. Which peeved off some people, bro. It actually made them so mad. I mean, I don't blame them, right? They're just like, wait, why is my tank supposed to be weaker than a bear? Like, what in the world? And Knight of Death is weaker than Yogi? Like, what in the hell is what am I reading? It's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I mean, can't really blame him, right? For being a little upset. Druids having fun? Blasphemy. That's what I was saying. Like, yo, wait, they didn't let druids run a 5-man 21 keystones difficulty anymore? Fun detected, am I right, boys? Some people are upset at that too. Alright, moment short randomly? Nope. Okay, so it looks like 1 in 10 shards gives me a thing. Or 1 in 10 runs gives me a shard. I just need 1 more and then I need 5 more. Maybe. So far, I've been unlucky and I'm hoping that my luck just randomly turns around at some point. Hopefully. Should I tell the demon hunter go right side? Or should I let the priest do this and I'll go for the next one, middle one, and then go the other one? Does demon hunter goes right? Demon hunter goes left. Whatever. I could probably, if I had cooldowns, maybe I should have prepped this. Yeah, I probably should have prepped this. If I prep it, I probably can solo this guy real quick. And then go to the other one real quick. Sprint, please. Last a little longer. Thank you. I like how that corner just doesn't exist for grapple hook purposes. Sometimes you grapple things. It's kind of like when you hook with Roadhog in Overwatch. Like, you think, oh, maybe that'll be fine. But if the hook is, like, going through something, it just doesn't go. Grapple hook started doing that at some point. I think it was in Dragonflight it started to do that. So it'll be like little hills. And if the hook is, like the chain, if it's going through the hill, just won't chain you. Just one hook. Oh no, did he do the bird thing? Please, no, no, no. Nice. Yeah, so the left side is clearing their group super fast. Right side is the one that's slow now. How many items can you upgrade this week? As many as you want. So basically you could farm this endlessly. This is just something you can continuously farm. The only items, however, that can be upgraded is weapons and trinkets. So if you have like your mythic weapons and mythic trinkets and you literally get your best in slot stuff, upgrade those and you're good. Upgrade those and you're good. And you've upgraded everything you can. That's essentially how it works. So you don't need to like keep upgrading over and over and over, just 4 slots. Or 3 if you got a 2-handers. I don't really know if you need a lot of those shards. Does it have a cap? Like the cap on item level? No, so it just sets, it's kind of like the PvP pieces, right? It sets the item levels, the item level of that item to 298 PvP scaled, right? It's the same thing. So like if you have a PvP item and you pull up one of those Ascendant shards on it, right? Astral shards? What are they called? Galactic Void Sliver, right? So it's like the sliver for PvP. You PvP Atho. So it's the same thing. It just sets the item level to the thing. You don't have to use them again and again and again to upgrade them incrementally. You just like, all right, slap a 298 item level and you're good. You just slap it on there like a sticker and you don't think about it. Literally no thoughts, brain off. It's kind of nice in that regard. But it does have to be an item that is fully upgraded, like fully mythic track upgraded or fully hero track upgraded. So you do have to have an item that's like, what, 6 out of 6 mythic or 6 out of 6 hero track. I don't know the item level that you need for a hero track. I don't know if what item level does hero items go to. I would need to look it up. Highly doubt that hero items can go up to the same item level, but maybe, which if that's true, then my grind is done. My grind is over. I highly doubt it. Like, extremely highly doubt it. Pretty sure Blizzard wouldn't just allow hero items to be that giga high item level, but who knows. It's not like they really had any item levels revealed. The only way you could really tell is when you go to the sim website, like RaidBots, and you try to like plug it in just to see what it would be. Because the best item to power up is the main hand, right? Main hand, offhand. So if you're a dual wield class, definitely do your main hand first. Definitely do your main hand first, no matter what class you play. Except for like casters. I feel like casters is just stats, but I'm pretty sure main hand still has more into it for you. So yeah, definitely do your main hand if you're a dual wield class. So your weapons ideally should be first, and then trinkets after. Ideally. So get your main hand, then get some more. Get your offhand done. Yo, guy, hope you were doing well today. What's up, Shade? How you doing, my guy? Yo, we're farming, dude. We're grinding. We're farming, we're grinding, trying to get my stuff. I need one more void shard, and then I can get a weapon upgraded. My main hand. So far, I got like, what, 12 runs? What looks like 13 runs? I only got one shard in 10 runs, though. So it definitely does not feel like a 20% chance of drop rate. You know, it definitely doesn't feel like 20. Definitely doesn't feel like 20. What does it make you use Crest to upgrade? No, it's just, you just slap it like a sticker. You just literally slap over and change the item level. It just gets like it's like my PvP weapons, right? It just has the Galactic Void Charged tag. And it just sets its item level to whatever it is, which is in scaling 298. That's literally all it does. It just slaps a thing, you're good. You don't have to think about it, don't have to think about it, basically. It doesn't require a fully upgraded item. No, so you have to have an item that's a 6 out of 6 mythic or 6 out of 6 hero track. So it does need to be a fully upgraded item. That is a requirement for it. Does it actually do anything? Taking more damage? Doing more damage. No idea what that's supposed to mean. In this priest, I having to go so slow on this side. They're probably nuke door guys. Pretty close to it. I like it when we had the bear. He would just kind of nuke those three pretty easily by himself. But crafted weapon is 298. No, it's 295. So since crafted items don't have as high of item level, those apparently based on the sims that I looked at, because I tried comparing like, you know, a proper mythic weapon versus my crafted weapon. What if I were to upgrade both of them? What item levels would they be? 298 for a normal mythic weapon, 295 for a crafted weapon. I think it's that on purpose in order to make sure the crafted weapons are, while good, not as bis as like actual drops from bosses, right? To make sure there's some power there. That being said, with how many classes run some kind of an embellishment on a crafted weapon, in most cases, a crafted weapon with an embellishment is going to be your biggest upgrade. That, or if let's say you just haven't got lucky on a mythic weapon, you just don't want to have to deal with it whatsoever, just upgrade a crafted weapon, and then you don't have to think about it, right? Because then you have an item, you know it's got your best stats for it, best secondaries at the very bare minimum, and then you don't have to think about it. Okay, so it's like, what, 13 runs? 14? Somewhere in the ballpark? Master plan? My master plan. No, you do have to have an item fully updated, unfortunately. Yeah. Although I do want to find out if I were to upgrade a hero track item, what item level would it be? And I can go and look it up on raid bots because it'll give me like a mock-up, right? It'll give me a mock-up of what it would be, damage-wise, whatever, item level-wise, upgrade-wise. Like I do have my, I'm just gonna plug in that, oh yes, I definitely do have one of those Ascendant cores, Nilhammer cores. I'm ready to upgrade an item, and then it just gives me like a drop down to see what it would be. If Raidbots has the info like accurate, but it should be pretty solid. I should be able to see if like hero track items become anything worth anything. So I highly doubt that those become 298. Like really highly doubt those become super high item level. I'd be very surprised if that was the case. Gonna craft a weapon this week on my DK? Yeah, might as well, man. Might as well. Honestly. Although again, like crafted weapons are still good. Like if you don't have anything like, you know, if you're just not getting that lucky on your character, crafted weapons are better than nothing. They are really not terrible. We actually got here faster than the other side. DK has Versa Mastery Leech Weapon in the bags. And oh, is that good? I don't know what DK stats are, so that's why I'm asking. I know Leech is kind of good if you're a healer. I don't know if that's a good in the blood DK, but does it double dip in like the healing and the damage? Imagine it'd be kind of good in there. I mean, I guess like a weapon without Leech versus a weapon with Leech, same stats. Like Leech is obviously better. I just don't really know. I know healers like, oh, it's got Leech, right? They get excited, but I don't know if like a blood DK does. Pretty sure for tanks, like a blood DK, probably speed would be like, oh, I can actually move. I'm zooming. Okay, like 14 runs, 15 runs, nothing. So it looks like maybe it's a 1 in 10 drop rate. So maybe it is a 10%. I don't know if it is 20. I don't know. I am dubious if it's 20% chance to drop. Although this guy did get a Son of Void Shard. Is somebody getting one per run? Wait, does somebody get a Void Shard per run? Because I feel like last 2 runs, one person got it and then the other guy got it. The ShardsPriests and the, this guy got it. I do hope Blizzard buffs it just a little. Just like if you're just trying to grind this out, like it's a little quicker. I do hope they buff it just a little. Wait, that's not move speed? I thought it was move speed. That's like what, crit? Oh wait, I gotta go here. 30%. 30% leech? Is that a lot? I mean, I guess 30% of the damage you do is just gonna heal ya. But does it double dip into like self healing too? Like, do you get leech from? I know you get leech from damage, but do you get leech from healing? That I don't know. I just would not have any idea. I will be honest. I just don't know blood DK. Can you get multiple upgrades each week? As many as you want to. They're farmable. You can just basically farm them endlessly if you want to. Yeah, if what you want to do is spend the rest of your life just farming these just for the sake of farming, you can. There's no like weekly or anything. They're just there. They just exist. So that is something that Blizzard maybe should do more often with some of those like grinds. It's just like let us endlessly farm them until we have everything we need. So if you want to farm it over like next few weeks, like slow and steady, you could. Or if you just want to knock it out in a single day or two, you could. I'm gonna try to knock it out in a single day if I can, at least for my main hand offhand. I'm at least gonna keep going until 6, but I don't really know if I will even have enough for 2 weapons, unless I start getting really lucky with these shards. But so far, no luck has been seen yet, fortunately. Returning the quest, I can do this on ults too. Yes, so definitely do this on your main, and then you could do this on your ults. And I'm pretty sure your ult should always be able to get a free shard from Decimus. Alright, 15 runs. 15 runs, Blizzard. 15 runs. And so far, nothing. I just need one more, man. Or I guess I got one. But like 5 runs and I still haven't gotten it. It's definitely not 20%. I feel like it would be dropping more regularly if it was 20%. What the hell? Atho, what in the world? Look at this Lishrath Arena. He's literally found the voice line for that. Wait, hold on. I need to find the voice line for help from Borealis. Help. We have it in our Discord. Higher tier, usual, maybe. I don't know. Everybody's farming tier 1s. I feel like if people would have gotten them way higher rate on like tier 5s and higher, I feel like we'd be seeing the groups for that. Because I have the item level for it. Hell, I can farm it solo by myself on like my Demon Hunter. It's really not that difficult. But like if it was actual like noticeably quicker, we'd be seeing more groups for tier 5. I am not gonna try it because that would be kind of a waste of what 20 minutes of just doing the thing and not get a shard. I'd be really sad if that was the case, right? There's a good chance I might try it on an alt, right? Once I'm done farming on my rogue. But yeah, I also do want to try other content. I want to try Nightmare Prey. See if that gives you any shards, because maybe it's like a lot more efficient with that, right? Maybe each one is pretty much a guarantee or a pretty high chance to get one. Dungeons, I also want to see how good those are. Raid bosses, I also want to see how good those are. So the plan today was to farm this through ritual sites till about 6, and then just hopefully I'll have at least my weapon fully upgraded, and then maybe go do some dungeons. Maybe we could do some frame. Maybe go kill some easy bosses. Try some stuff out, right? That was the initial plan for the day. But I was gonna at least get my main hand upgraded because that would be my biggest item level upgrade and like performance upgrade. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta do a thing real quick. Oh, wait, one got it? Please give me one. Please give me one. See? Dude, I hate Synapse. I hate the Razer Synapse app. It does this thing where my mouse randomly will just like lose all of its like sensitivity. And for some reason just like it starts flying all over the screen. I hate it so much. I hate it, 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 I hate it. Until they do like an update, but I'm pretty sure there's not even updates anymore. Unless... Oh, no updates. Okay, it's just bugging. Cool. Appreciate it. I gotta upgrade to like the new Synapse. Got a new app for it, most likely. It doesn't do that again. F-word cracks me up. Wait, hold on.
What are these fucking birds?
I didn't hear the entire thing. Hold on a second. Atha did not hear the entire thing. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna mute everything. This is gonna be what Atha sent me.
Look at this Lishrath arena. Wait, what are these fucking birds doing here?
Bro, oh my god. If I could swap out a voice line in WoW in anything, I would do it for that dungeon in particular. Bro, that is hilarious. That is hysterical. That makes it 10 times better. Like, actually 10 times better. Oh my god, dude, that's so good. It's just, it would be so out of character for WoW just to randomly just drop the F-bomb in the middle of a voice line. But that, it would be so jarring, right? It'd be so jarring of an event that I'd be like, that'd be hilarious, right? I think that would make me laugh every time. That would get a giggle out of me every single time, dude. That would make the dungeon so much more palpable because that bird section is so annoying. It's like small edit. Okay, that's hilarious. I thought it was just the voice line. I thought you just sent me the voice line because I heard some parts about it and I was like, oh, okay. I should have listened to the entire thing then. Alright, please, man. What is it? 15, 16 runs? Oh, thank God we got one. Okay. Now I gotta get lucky, right? 100%. I've been unlucky back to back. So it is not a 10%. Otherwise, it would have taken me like a couple more. You can upgrade an item. Must be near Void Core. Okay, so I need to be near the Void Forge to channel it. Got it. So if I were to upgrade my trinket, Gaze of Ons here. It looks like it only goes to 285 if it's hero track. Apparently. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so if you are upgrading an item mythic, where did it go? Apparently that will upgrade to 298. So pretty much almost 300 item level, right? Pretty close to 300 item. Pretty much there, right? Pretty much there at 300 item level, honestly. But if you're doing it for a hero track item, which I'm looking at the Sims right now, if I were to do it for my Gaze of Ons here, it's 285. So 298 versus 285. So yeah, using it on a mythic or hero track item is worth if that's like the best you can do. Like if you're just solo player, this is literally the only content you ever do is hero track stuff, but you're looking to upgrade your weapons and trinkets, it is going to give you like an uppie. It is going to give you an extra uppie. Guaranteed extra uppie. Want to come with me? No? Okay. Gotta letting me do the soul side. At least 2 of them. Gotta help me a little, bud. Whatever. I don't need ya. I think I do. It looks like it basically it runs it down to how fast am I going compared to how the other groups. It's super easy to get shards in PvP. Well, yeah, but you're getting the shards that are PvP specific. Those are not PvE shards. But yeah, in PvP, they're not bad. I noticed the shards do drop for me at least more regularly once I'm fully conquest capped. So once I'm all good with conquest, then they just drop pretty much every round. At least in BG Blizz they do. Also, I'm hoping they start inflating MMR a little bit for solos, by the way, because there's not a lot of people at 2400 in arenas in general. I feel like that needs to go up drastically. Much quicker. Come on, please let me just random chance an extra. Okay, 1, none. So at least we did get 1 from 5 runs, and the other one we got from 10. So hopefully it's going to be a little bit less. Can you still hit him through the... No, you can't hit him through the turtle by cleaving the pets. Yeah, they got it. This bear was like, yeah, let's do it. Hunter jumped in. Damn. Remember 2 instances where Blizzard's added swear lines to WoW? In Cat Garage called Sylvanas bitch and joking. I remember that voice line. When they removed it, I was like, why? Like, he obviously has a disdain for Sylvanas in particular. They've been at each other's throats forever. Like, really? You talk about a character that ended up committing a genocide, and we're like, oh, but you can't call her that. What? What are you on about? You mean an asshole, like, villain bad guy can't call people names? What? No, what kind of piece of shit is that? I was surprised. I was like, Blizzard, like, what are you guys doing? And interacting with Imran in War Order Hall, he starts cursing it. Does he actually? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wait, is it one of those like curse words where it's like he self-censors himself? Imran. Wait, Imran in Warrior Order Hall. I don't remember Imran. For some reason when you said Imran, I thought like, wait, like the hunter guy, but that's Mimran. That's another guy altogether. Let fly, bro, let fly. Can I never see that dungeon again? Like as a dragon riding dungeon, it wasn't terrible, but man, did I not like that one. No could. No good. No could is no good. Wait, I thought you were about to find the voice lines, bro. Funny thing is you can actually find all those voice lines. Oh, King Umron. Okay. There was a voice line for it, apparently. Person starts in 15 seconds. But is it gonna play? Okay, no, it's not playing. Let me see if I can play it here in a second. I get attack on this guy. Start mailing him. Okay.
Go away! I will spit on your grave. Die 1,000
Okay, this is where Mimran.
you suffer. Why couldn't you let me die? Curse you! Curse your mother! I will bite your head down your throat! You Odin himself would you to the ground!
Bro, that's hilarious! That's actually so funny. Holy. Yeah, so he does self-censor. That is funny. What is season 2? When it drops. So it's not here now. But whenever it drops, whenever patch 12.1 releases, that sounds about right. I think we gotta wait until 12.07 comes out, and then Blizzard will probably put up 12.1 on PTR, and then we'll have a better idea of when it comes out. Actually, no, I got a better answer. Probably whenever Turbulent Timeway ends. So like, look, whenever a new patch comes out and you got Turbulent Timeway, just look at when is the end date. That will likely be when the new season releases. I could almost bet on it. Didn't someone call a bastard and a bitch in this expansion? Yeah, somebody did call somebody a bastard, but like, is bastard? Do people get like squeamish around some words? Like, does somebody be like, oh, bastard? What do you mean? Just, yeah, what about it? I never understood that. I never understood that. For some reason, when I came out of my coma, I didn't have the spirit to play the game. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? How do you know can you even get feared on this guy? Damn, I feel like I'm holding the group back because it's like I gotta kill 2 dudes. I feel like I'm always going slow. Almost like I should probably go sub just so I can nuke him real quick. Not like I have the gear for it. I can hit stuff. Actually, maybe a sub might be a little better. Just faster burst. More immediate. Does it come out for 4 months? Really? Huh. Well, I mean, if I was in a coma 4 months, I imagine something would be changed with me. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I just would worry about your health. I've never been in a coma before, but I'm assuming it was probably pretty taxing on you in more ways than one. I got 1. Okay, I got like maybe 1, maybe 2 more runs in me. And if I don't get into 2 runs, then I'll go and upgrade my thing, and I'll probably go to dungeons. Yeah, trying to get these things is a bit of a pain. Wait, does this work on cloaks too? Crafted weapon or trinket. Why is it letting me highlight like pants and things? That's not right, yeah? Because look, I right click it and it's letting me highlight this. Only usable. Okay, so maybe they probably took it, copied it as an upgrade token from something else that would have been usable on other slots, but then they disabled the ability to. Weird. 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 Yeah, I'm a hunter, but I don't feel the same. Was a hunter the class you wanted to play, or do you want to play another class? Because maybe there's that, right? But weren't you playing rogue and then paladin for a little bit? Could be down to that, man. Right? Maybe. Possibly. I don't feel the same as my gaming skills. I can't win in TFT League now. Wait, what? Well, I mean, with League, it sounds like that's a good excuse to quit League, and I think that probably would be the healthiest decision you would make in your life. No joke. Not even joking on that one. League? And you can free yourself from those shackles? Yes, please. Also TFT, we don't mean Team Fortress, do we? Not the actual good game.
I would hear your scream.
This guy Melee Demon Hunter? He is. Void Surge. I haven't seen Void Surge in a hot second. I'm pretty sure nobody plays that. Unless you PvP. Maybe that's what he does at PvP. Hey, please, Blizzard, give me 1 shard. And then we'll try to see if we can get those shards from other content too. Teamfight Tactics. I know that. I know that. Yeah, I could never get into Teamfight Tactics. Just not for me whatsoever. Not enjoyable in any way, shape, or form. League of Legends chess game. Yeah, not interested in it whatsoever. Literally not even a modicum of interest. I don't understand that format whatsoever. Oh, I understand the format. I just don't like the idea of just AFKing. I just don't. It just doesn't rub me the right way. I guess maybe I don't rub it. You know what I mean, right? It's not a good fit.
I need to get closer.
Battlegrounds superior over TFT. Is that Hearthstone Battlegrounds? Is that what you mean? Or yeah. Yeah, I heard people like Hearthstone Battlegrounds in particular. I also haven't really messed with it. Again, the whole genre just doesn't appeal to me that much, but are good things.
I would hear your scream.
Go on, Blizzard. Please give me a shard.
There's no hope.
Please give me a shard so I can just like abandon this for now and then come back to this later. Because I do want to try other forms of content. See if we can farm this. Imagine like doing tier 11 delve would probably be kind of quick-ish. Depending on the delve. Or Nightmare Prey. Apparently that can drop stuff too. Oh, thank God! I kind of want to run one more. You know what? I'll run one more. We'll run until we get none. We did get one. And I think it was in 5 runs or so. So the dopamine kicked. The dopamine kicked in so fast, dude. So fast. It actually, I felt that. I felt a jolt through my body. And Crank Willis, our tank, is gone. No, don't kill us now. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how this is gonna go. We might need a guy. Unless this guy wants to go tank or something. Or he thinks he can just live it without it. Is it the bear one? No, it should be the cat. Yeah. The move speed is so big. Such a good buff. Yeah, the next is Master Ring. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, that's a nice one. I still have to figure out what dungeons I need on my Demon Hunter to farm up. I still have a bunch of cores. Imagine if you just start rolling on any and every dungeon that I run into. As long as it has decent items, to just start chancing things. Might be the play. Now, is the priest gonna help, or is the priest gonna just sprint past it? Because somebody's gonna need... I mean, unless those two think they can just do that at the bottom. Maybe they can. I think this means I don't roll Nexus anymore since I can't craft feet. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, they soloed that up there pretty nicely, just the two of them. Fury and Demon Hunter apparently cracked. Okay, watch Blizzard somehow randomly just give me the luckiest thing and just keep giving me shards back to back. Now that I decided I'm gonna keep going until I don't get a shard.
I would hear your scream. Get out there or feel their pain. Show them what awaits.
Yeah, okay. We gotta go switch up gears a little. Jump 200 haste on thrash 5 baseline. That's pretty good actually. GG's. Okay, let's go and upgrade my weapon. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the first item I want to upgrade. Highly doubt a weapon will be worse than a trinket. And now we gotta get 4 more shards. What I might do is I might try just doing a quick Eversong Prey. Just to see if Prey gets like... Oh yeah, I also got so much stuff. Okay, let's open up everything. I guess the advantage of also doing ritual sites is just the fact that you get a bunch of garbage. You do get a lot, like a surprising amount of particles, so then you can convert those into more common accolades. So I guess I could buy crafted gear, hero track items, maybe. Highly doubt it. What's the best place to farm hero Doncrest? Probably like fast farming tier 5 runs of ritual sites. If you could just do like in this one current, you could just do mini boss, mostly skipping, and then just do the objectives, right? Do the mini bosses and then do the dragon boss and then final guy. If you could do it quick, it's really not bad. And I did get, how many of these things? Like 365? That's not terrible. But for like an hour of farming, I mean, it's like, it's a nice bonus. You know, it's a nice bonus, I guess. I don't know how many this is going to be. Was it 20? 10? 10 field accolades? That's not a lot. Okay, well, now with that I have, I don't know, 422. I don't really know what to spend them on. I wish they made him warbound transferable because I'd give it to an alt. Can't really use him on anything specifically. Alright, let's try Prey. I want to see if Prey is any good. I'm gonna go back to normal music since I'm not farming that anymore. And the same. My fingers don't move the same. I'm shaking and forgetting inputs. Also, Warcraft 3 can't win. I can't win against bots. I'm forgetting some stuff. Is that cute to forget about gaming? I don't think so. Like, do you play gaming? Do you game just to be good at the game, or you play for fun? I think that could be an opportunity for you to change that priority, right? Change the priority to focus more on fun than anything. Might be really, really healthy long term, you know? Just focus on fun rather than focus on specific rewards and things. I don't want to try to see if the queues for BG Blitz are happening. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's on at this MMR still, which is the worst part about being in this MMR.
Keep an eye out.
Let's try this. Play for fun, but I can't notice some stuff. I can't see before it hits me.
A poisonous flower is dangerous.
Could be age, right? I don't know how old you are, but as people age, you just do not notice the same things. Honestly, it could be a situation of you're overthinking it, friend. I, a lot of the times, get stuck in my own brain for various different things. So it could be potentially just a little bit overthinking. But who knows? Who am I to blow against the wind and make that kind of a judgment?
We love the outdoors, just not inside our strongholds. Clean out these pests, won't you? Do not end them yet. Savor the hunt and let the artifact consume their fear.
I can get the hunt done real quick. I want to see if it's like viable to do nightmare hunts for this at all. Is there a faster way to do hunts, by the way? Besides just like doing the traps? Because I remember that's all you did back then. Like when this content first launched. You just did this quick, and if you got lucky enough with enough spawn locations, it was, I don't know, 8-minute runs basically. 28 years old. For some places that is already ancient. Literally a dinosaur walking. You know what I mean? I think the one thing you should focus on, as long as you're healthy, right? Happiness and health. If you can achieve those two things, everything else should be a side bonus. You know? I don't know. At least that's how I look at it. Is it worth doing the quest to chase the prey? Actually, can't I go over here in the light bloom area and just get traps there? Pretty sure they spawn a lot more regularly there. So does that upgrade system work? So once you have enough of those shards, you convert them into a core. And then when you go back to Voidstorm, you can combine those and kind of just slap them on the item, on the weapon. Almost like putting a sticker on it. I'll show you in a second. But it'll kind of look like a PvP item. It just has a sticker of Galactic Void Shards. Except this would be like Ascendant Void Charge or something. One of those like tags. It'll just slap it on there and it just changes the item level of the item to be a lot higher than usual. That's all. It's like pretty straightforward. Do I have a trap to like slap him with? I do. Have I ever gotten this guy before? I don't think I've gotten this guy before. I think he's new. I may need only like 1 or 2 more traps maybe. And then I'm good.
One misstep was all it
Nice.
took. Make them regret giving up their pathetic
Hopefully I get a, hopefully it just gives me like a shard, which would be fantastic. Maybe it'll give me a shard. Maybe it doesn't give me a shard. Should I do tier? Question mark, question mark. I think you should if you're trying to get like additional gilded crests. Yeah, I think you should if you're trying to get additional gilded crests. Especially a 275 item level with like a good Valera. Slap on DPS mode and just bear tank it. Because the poison stuff, you can at least cleanse that. Everything else should be pretty easy. People are saying it's hotfixed. Let me know. Wait, what is hotfixed? What is hotfixed? What do you mean? What are the hotfix? What, the tier 1 ritual farm? Because I was definitely not getting a 20% chance to drop. Or do you mean like it was lower? Wait, so by hotfix, what do you mean? Did they increase the chance or decrease it? Did they increase it or decrease it? Because there were some runs where I was doing like a 10 runs, but I wasn't getting a single one. And then I was going back to like about every 5 runs or so I was getting one. But I don't know if it was just Blizzard doing Blizzard things or I just got lucky. You know? Yeah, so what do you mean by hotfixes? Did they increase the chances or decrease it? Did they make it more farmable or less farmable?
Such energy. If I could command but a fraction
Well, I didn't get one.
of power.
Yeah, so Prey definitely did not give me one. Which spec is the best for sustained damage right now? I mean, least cooldown dependent. I mean, all of them are kind of... Least cooldown dependent is Outlaw. It's really more uptime dependent. More than anything. Yeah, all of them are kind of cooldown heavy. I'd say the one that's least CD reliant is Outlaw, but a lot of the fights are designed around CDs. So... technically Outlaw is the answer. Although with the way the game functions, it is, I think, aimed a little bit better for sub, which has the shortest CDs. Let me show you how the entire thing works, by the way. The whole upgrade thing. He has a him with a single tank buster, and I've dodged them all. That is hilarious. Yeah, it is possible to just dodge him or parry it. It is very possible. Okay, so we got nil hammer. Right, we're gonna take the weapon. Upgrade it. And now it's a higher item level. It's kind of cool. I apparently got some version of the Blade Fist that I've never gotten before. Is the golden one supposed to be a normal one? Well, I have a better weapon now. 298. At least there's that. Outside of this, I want to see if I can find like a Void Spire normal and see if there's any groups that are doing dragons and onwards. Because I just need dragons and other bosses. ONYXIA, shard clear. Oh. Wait, maybe I could join this one. Because they would be doing dragons and onwards. Dragons and onwards? I want to see if like the bosses are probably higher chance to drop. Wiki? Hell yeah. Okay, so we'll see if the raid bosses are any good. Maybe they'll be okay on this, but maybe not. Nice. Summons are huge. Dude, I just need one mythic tier, mythic item in my other slot. And then I think I'm pretty sure I'm mythiced out head to toe. Pretty much. Just got a one off of LFR Lura. Oh, hold on, wait, LFR? Is that the play? LFR might be the play, honestly. I don't know which one of these I'm supposed to be on. Some runs on Heroic would be on Ezerak, otherwise I'd be on the other guy. I don't think it makes a difference though. Can I click them both? No, they're too far, aren't they? Yeah, too far. I don't wish they had like the mythic version was like the base version. Because that one is just so much nicer. Just start off cleaving off the get-go. It was an easy fight. Yeah, I imagine. Wait, I'm actually doing damage. What in the world? Is it just because of the cleave? Or is the boss damage actually kind of decent? Did I eat that? I think I did. Oh, Velgo probably needs a little more loving, doesn't he? Just a little more. Wait, am I Mythic Plus build? I think I might be. Maybe that's why I was doing as much AoE as I was. So when you said they're hotfixed ritual sites, what do you mean by that? I think you ever answered me. Do you mean like they increased the rate for drop rates or decreased it? Or did somebody just say they hotfixed it but they never explained themselves? It's like they hotfixed it. What did they fix? I don't know. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it was just somebody that won't pass around, but nobody really knows exactly what that means. And it's still gonna fly up in the air the entire time. Oh my, didn't realize how much downtime there is on this thing. Okay, who's higher? Now they're actually kind of even. Roll, please. Beautiful. Get a good buff for a little longer. Wait, she's dead so fast. I guess this is normal, but these guys die so quick. Oh, I got one. Oh, we do have one. Okay.
I will turn the
Okay.
itself against her.
I don't hate that. Right? We do not hate that. We got one. Yo, if every one of these... So bosses, I heard, is 33% chance to get one. Let me just blind that guy. What's funny is those guys, all of them, if you hit them with like a disorient, they just don't do anything. So good. How about he's a blind for him or like a poly? Poly I don't think works, but a deep breath I think would.
No! No, not all. Get a hold of yourself, Bellamy.
Sorry, I don't know if our people secretly hotfix the size to drop less. Did they really? So they're not 20% chance. Got it. Got it. Very Blizzard. Very Blizzard-like. You know?
For now.
Although I was getting lucky, like 1 in 5 runs was pretty good, but a lot of the times it was 1 every 10 runs or so. I was bound to get one. I feel like that could have helped if they had some kind of like a bad luck protection, right? You can get an extra, but after so many runs, you basically guaranteed one.
Windrunner's power has only grown stronger in this place. You can feel it, can't you? The darkness in her heart.
Her son excuses her every crime. He is blinded by his love for her.
What a drop, Atha. You got 1, 2, 5 seals of filial duty from Diurna. Look at how ugly the druid set was this season. Yeah, the druid set is not amazing. It's not the worst, but it's not amazing. That's for sure.
No! I will not let...
We'll never The light demanded your death. Fields are only for protection.
Then this boss on Mythic was not all that fun.
By the light's will.
I wonder if they're going to be doing the whole run out thing. Running out the general, or if they're just going to move.
The light field is heavy.
Yeah, when you look at that set, not my favorite. It just looks like a Everbloom set, right? Kind of looks like if a druid decided to go Everbloom.
The light demands your surrender.
We're gonna cast, or we're gonna move. We will eventually move.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Oh, he's gonna die so fast. Gonna have to be able to only tank one in a second.
The light field is heavy.
Alright, Blizzard. This could be your opportunity to give me another shard. Give me a 3/4/3, which would be insane.
Protection.
Funny how it's still gonna drop the hammers either way. I didn't know that's usually how you do it. Mythic too. You kill that guy first, and then you kill the other 2 later.
But the light guided my
Didn't get one. Okay, so we got one. The other one didn't get us nothing. Unfortunate. Do a roll on this thing?
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised.
The fact that I can't need is weird.
Cut open your own son.
Okay, so we got one. Hopefully Crown gives us one as well. Then I'll be very, very happy. Outside of this, what do I have? I have Chimeras I can do normal. I can do what's the other raid? Isle on normal. Why I keep lagging so much lately? Yo, this week they did something. They definitely did something this week. I'm not sure what's going on, but this week something happened. Might be something they need to hotfix on their end. Dream Rift after if you stay. I mean, I guess I could do Dream Rift. No, I think I'll do the Isle. I think doing 2 bosses is better than 1.
This may
Or
feel
Mythic
a
Plus. I could also just go do a Mythic Plus instead. See if dungeons are any good for this.
We must make haste. Zalatath is using Ilaria's rage and pain to erode her mastery over the void.
And And my favorite champions as well. I was afraid you might miss this.
What are you doing to her?
Yeah, generally pissing me off. Yeah, seriously.
Of course, taking
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of random.
but the void.
What's it? Not a huge fan of random frame drops and performance issues either. My all-time least favorite thing in the world. Besides maybe, I don't know, getting cancer or something. That sounds like that'd be pretty worst off, honestly. Yeah, the roots were clean blight. That was such a good set, dude. The Dressler set for druids were so good. So good. I feel like druid sets sometimes like really good, and other times they're just whatever. Like really mediocre. The druids, it's not like you really get to see a lot of good sets unless you play resto exclusively. And even then, you do so much power shifting, it's not even funny. You know?
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
A tank insta died. That's probably not good. How did that happen? Did he get knocked maybe? Is the one that doesn't have a tank?
Don't make me do this!
I got. Mythic Raider over here. Mr. Mythic Raider, man.
No one is safe!
Are we really gonna hit him? I guess he doesn't have a lot of stacks, so I might as well. Probably just gotta prep unpipe the Larry after this. Maybe this guy's down way too fast.
Get away while you can!
The CM set gives you tornadoes around you when casting. Peak design. It is so good. I wish I had the challenge my weapons, man.
I can't contain it!
Hey, cool. Rare drop. Nice.
Find it, mother!
Congrats, man. Yeah, I need that one. I still need that one, Atho. I need to make that place easier to farm. I do need to go back and farm it.
Posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Wait, can you just get hit with every single one of these? Oh, you totally can. Normal. Yeah, I was ready for mythic version. Prep and lust and everything. She's melting so fast, dude. I haven't done this place on anything other than mythic in so long. Did not have an image? Yes, she does. Oh, she phased so fast. Normally it's an energy base, but this time it's not.
It's breaking apart.
Oh god.
Damn you, Dalaran! Release her!
Now you're pinned down. The burden is more than you can bear.
Oh yeah, the fact that you don't need to be aiming at those images with this. That's so weird. I'm usually just looking super far out. Can we get feathers here on normal? I don't remember. They're just trying to snipe us. Always like the music in this fight though. I did a really good job there.
None will stand in my way. I told you to hold.
Come on, Alaria. Give me a splinter or shard or whatever it's called.
Must be stopped.
Give me a shard, please. Otherwise, it's literally 33% chance, so you literally get only 1 in 3 bosses, and I'll be very sad. Please let me get a little lucky. Oh, we did get a little lucky. You know what? I'm gonna need that. Just because I can. No, I'm gonna need that just because I can. Damn, didn't get 1. Shit. Wait, hold on. That guy can't get 2, so I get the other one. Unless somebody else needs and they got higher than me, that guy can only get 1, and I get the other. Mog. Big Mog. Okay, so we did get decent bit. Okay, hold on. If I just get 2 more bosses and get the thing, that'd be fantastic. I really want to do the, what do you call it? I really want to go and do the, what is it? Isle. The, one with the Phoenix and Lura. Normal. Because it's just 2 bosses. It'd be better. Because these guys are doing the other one. I'll get it when the rolls are eventually done and over with. I'll just drop it into my bags or mail it. Why are Crest still uncapped? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess I'll wait until 11:07. Until 11:07. What's it called? March? Unquel Dennis. Shards fast. Yeah. Yeah. Shard clear. Yeah. Quick kills. Do we need a tank? Probably find one, right? Please. Thank you. Do I go sub-rogue just so we can one-bang the bird? Do I go sub-rogue? I mean, I could do sub-self with sub, but like, I don't think it'll be great damage. It'll be okay. How much FPS is there? So many on screens. How much FPS? I can maybe like next boss. I can like turn on my FPS at the bottom so you can see. I usually get decent performance in raids. Generally, it's pretty decent. So hopefully doing this, we'll get 2 more shards. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't. But hey, I think doing a full clear of raids is actually really not bad. Looks like I'm the golden bird. 'Cause nobody's on that one. By the way, Jay, do you need a normal run? I mean, if a spot opens up, I can maybe like suggest you. Actually, what are you doing to farm your stuff? Are you doing Mythic Plus? Or are you just doing the ritual spam?
Quickly now! Bring him down before they hatch anew! Two halves of a whole. Verisa, follow the light, Phoenix. I'll take the other side.
Toggle FPS, yeah.
I know what the Void can do. I can handle this.
Although I'm pretty sure toggling FPS on like trash packs doesn't really do anything. On the bosses, however, I think that'd be worth. How did that sound? Actually, yeah, I'll just toggle it. I don't know if you can really see it all that well because the whole environment is like golden, but hey, that works, right? Can't really move that or anything. I'm gonna die.
Prepare
Probably.
We must stop Dalaran.
Honestly, I thought it's normal, so I'd be able to just run in and kill stuff. Cowboy trend, like I have, yeah, I am excited about it. It looks like it's a trading post thing. Maybe it'll appear on the store, but hopefully just a trading post thing. It looks pretty good. It'd be awesome if it had some kind of unique animation when you're outlaw and you're using pistol shot and stuff, but like for outlaw with between the eyes and how you have the little, because outlaw rogues will literally have this little what's it called? It's like a tumbleweed every time you hit between the eyes. It is the funniest thing ever.
As are you.
The Void. Mother says it speaks to you. To Dalaran. We are attacking what he was sworn to defend.
Probably could go less healers, honestly, for the first boss. So we have an easier time nuking. Feel like nobody attacks the eggs. The big guy. Perfect for Outlaw? Exactly, exactly. It is the best item for Outlaw. If I can get cooldown reduction on my between the eyes, then I can show you like the tumbleweed animation, because every time between the eyes you literally have like this tumbleweed roll through. Look at this. Hold on. I'll probably use it on a worm since he's here. Look at that. Pow. See how the tumbleweed rolls through? It's so good. It's so good. Although I never really thought of Outlaw Rogue as like some kind of like a cowboy spec, so the tumbleweed always felt a little off because I thought the spec was more piratey, but I guess it's like you got a little bit of this also. A bit of piratey, a little bit of like Western type of thing going on. Like, it's like the devs not really sure exactly what they want Outlaw Rogue to be. Rolling dice between the eyes, but it looks like it's like becoming a little bit less piratey. It has some piratey elements. You know, skulls and bones and things like that, but they're like, not quite, sorta. But not 100%. LFR was quicker than trying to do Mythic Plus. Was it actually? Okay, so maybe LFR is faster. Because I was going to run some Mythic Plus for like score, but I'm just trying to figure out what is the fastest. And like, I mean, with how fast the bosses died in the Void Spire, I'm thinking in this raid it's also going to be quick too. I'm assuming, you know. I do be assuming. I do be making an assumption. A gumption with an assumption. But I do want to see Mythic Plus too. Like, I do want to push some score this week. I think it'll be really nice. It's just I kind of want to get myself like upgraded first. We are also going to be doing Mythic Raid tonight. I don't remember if we're going to be doing a re-clear today or tomorrow. Be one of those days. It do be one of those days. What I'm gonna do is just do prep whenever the what's it called? The thing goes down. The egg. We need to play goalie so that the boss doesn't get hit? Or is that a mythic only? Wait, blue. Can't get the roll that I want. Oh, we did get one. Beautiful. Beautiful.
In the end, he knew. He sacrificed himself for us.
Alright, so if we get another one, then I'm actually good, and both of my weapons are upgraded. I swear to God, dude, raids seems like the play. Raids seem like a great play, honestly. Ritual sites were good. Don't get me wrong, they're farmable, they're endless. But I think just doing like a full run of raid may not be terrible. At least with my luck so far, this has been pretty nice. I don't know if this is going to be everyone's experience, but this is good. This next boss is probably going to take a hot second, but at least it's timer based, not percent based for mechanics and stuff, which is probably the best thing Blizzard could have done in ages. Dude, I'm so happy they removed the Ghost Strike ability from Outlook Kit. Target swapping as this spec used to be kind of annoying. And this was kind of okay.
He's too far away.
We'll clear the trash, do RP, and hopefully get us another one of those shards. Although I gotten 2 in a row, so I feel like I'm probably not getting one.
You are your mother's son, a constant
So close. And I can at least get my weapons fully upped.
You sicken her.
Or, I actually wonder, what would be a bigger upgrade for me? Would it be,
Your sister so highly. She only looks down on you.
a trinket or an offhand weapon? I'm pretty sure the offhand weapon, so I could use it as sub, would be better, but I'm interested.
I can't.
I would not be here without you. My faith.
They do have Ranger General trinket, so maybe that'll be good. Who knows?
Accept your oblivion.
I'd be willing to bet Sims would tell you to upgrade the Camaros. I should sim it, shouldn't I? Just to see what that number would be like. Because I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I probably will sim it. Actually. X, circle, T. Okay, are we gonna be dummies about this, or are we gonna be real? X, circle, T, we're chilling. It's still funny to me that they decided to make the final boss of this first tier a wind chime. Actually hilarious. Literally a wind chime.
solve nothing.
We need to carry these things? We did, don't we? Triangle X something.
Weep more. Sever the light. The void surges. I am denial. Enough.
Okay, so the boss does have some sort of like a percentage health, I think. So he should have gotten the mechanic, but here he just skipped the entire thing.
Swallowed by shadow. I bask. I grow. Shadows take you. I bask. I grow.
Did we get a shard?
We've won.
We got one. Oh my. You are kidding me, dude. You are kidding me, right?
Done. The light is
We actually... Oh, dude, the raids are so worth.
barely feel the well's power.
Raids are so worth.
Can't leave it like this.
There it is. Now we have another.
It's the void left behind.
There it is, boys. Yeah, no, raids are definitely worth doing at least the first time around. 100% better. GG. Okay, yeah, no, raids was worth it. For the time spent and the pretty decent chance to get a shard, maybe I got really lucky, right? There's a possibility I got really lucky, but compared to farming the other stuff, this was pretty quick. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, let me do that sim, by the way. Trinket. I have not got to do that. I definitely should have. It's apparently telling me Trinket is better than a weapon upgrade. Maybe we do Trinket. I mean, I need to do all of them. And let me add Chimeras and Dagger. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I guess it's main hand, offhand. Trinket is a raw agility increase. The thing is with Trinket, though, I might be able to get better Trinkets, right? Potentially in the future. Maybe like Mythic Dalaran Feather. Very possible. It is not an impossibility. And I will need more of these shards to get myself at least the weapon done. And then I'll need more over the week to get the other trinket. If I do get the Gaze of ONYXIA. Okay. So here are the sims. So trinket would be 800. Yeah, you're right. ONYXIA would be a DPS increase. That is hilarious. Yeah, but the current trinket that I have right now, this will be an increase. What I could do is hold on to my thing. And if I do get a Mythic Gaze of ONYXIA on the reclear, use it on that immediately. Because that'll be a big upgrade no matter what I do. I could also do that. Too good against the sims. Actually too good. Actually too good. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I just hold on to it. And just like when I do my sims for like the trinket or whatever, I can be like, hey, and I can immediately upgrade it with a shard. Because I had one, saved it, We're good. Unless I start, like, you know, doing other dungeon content right now before Raiden's just farming even more of these shards. I think since we are doing a re-clear, I'll probably get a bunch more as we re-clear bosses. I'm assuming. Should I just send 2 crafted items right now? I mean, if you have crafted items that are going to be best in slot, yeah. Yeah, I think you should. If you got some best in slot stuff you could do. Also, is PvP popping at all or just none? Yeah, no, none. Can't do BG Blitz, man. I want to get my mount too. See, like, I don't know how many more runs. I get 2% per, so it's like 10 more runs, 10 more wins. Or they need to increase the MMR in arenas so I can actually play. Because right now, like, you 1800 and you're getting like rank 1s, and it's like, it's fine, but definitely doesn't feel like you're fighting against 1800 players. Where it should be like fun farm. You're actually sweating, playing for your life, because they just will not let anybody get to 2400 in arenas for some reason. The MMR inflation needs to be like injected drastically so people can actually get 2400 and get their rewards, because the only way you can do that right now is a BG Blitz. I can craft a big haste first a ring and second embellishment leather item. You could. Yeah. You could if that's going to be your best items. If literally nothing else can pop. Or if you think you might be able to get decent items tomorrow from the vault, you could wait and then craft them tomorrow. Right, because EU gets a reset soon. Yeah, I don't know, man. I the question would be, can you get a better upgrade? Can you get a better upgrade with a weekly reset? Like random chance or insane item? If the answer is no, then yeah, craft it. But if you think you might be able to get something, like even if there's a glimmer of hope, a small chance, then why not? I got so many crests to farm. Yeah, a lot of crests, huh? I do hope they at some point increase the amount of crests you can get, right? Just instead of like, I don't know, 10 for a plus 10 or 12. I think it's like, what, 12 crests per plus 10? Double it, right? Double it. Have 800 to farm. That does seem like way too many. If they were to double how many you get for like regular content, I think it'd be mostly fine though. I really don't think it would be that bad. Well then. Well then. That's one way of dealing with that. 700 and 1500. That still is a lot, isn't it? Yeah, they were to double it at least. Then it would be like a easy way to do it. Technically. Or they can start rewarding it from, I guess, I was going to say reward it from weekly content, but people would have a fit about it. Yeah, I don't really know. Just double how much you get. So then the grind is not as bad. I think if anything, they'll probably shoot and cap it and then double it. Is this guy just randomly dying to stuff? Well then. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know what killed him. He thought he was safe. I guess he wasn't. I really don't get it, man. Oh, the other guy dead? Why are there so many dead dudes out here, bro? What is happening? Alrighty. Do I do any dungeons? I think what I need to do is I need to do my sims. I think I probably should hop off and go do my sims and then get ready for the raid tonight. Go get something to eat. I think that might be the plan, actually. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll probably do more farming. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. Maybe we'll be able to get the rest of our items. At least I need just to get, you know, enough of these null shards. So I'm all set. Maybe we'll get the mythic trinket tonight in the raid. If we are going re-clear. I don't know if we're doing Dalaran or if we're doing re-clear. Doing re-clear, potentially. But yeah. If I could get like 2 more of those, then I'll be fine. But I might try to see if I can just get them from raid and then doing some dungeons tomorrow. Maybe. That, or I'll just spend maybe off stream farming more sites. Or do LFR, some along those lines. Maybe just spam sites, honestly. Spam sites were fine. We're just not riveting content. Kind of boring, honestly. Maybe I could just do more, because I do have more prey stuff to do. Maybe I just do my prey quests. Just get a bunch of my prey stuff done. That is also an option. Just do nightmare preys and spam them. Because I just need to get progression from the seasonal stuff. Or delves with 18 keys. Hold on. I also forgot to pick up my bonus rolls. Because I will need my one bonus roll for a Gaze of Ons here. Maybe I'll randomly roll it today. Or maybe I'll just drop. Who knows. I only have 2 items that I can get from the raid. And both of them are trinkets. So I'll be very, very sad if I got the wrong trinket. Really sad if I got the wrong one.
Oh, and it's you again.
Beautiful. I'm actually going upscale, upgrade all my crest stuff, so I might be actually crested out. I'm not like I have really anything to upgrade. I probably will wait until I have like a best trinket and upgrade that all the way through. That could be the play, honestly. Long term. But yeah, Jake, take the lessons of what I did today and apply that to your run tomorrow. Because you're going to be doing a lot more farming.
May we all find what we seek.
Okay, so that should be a lot of hero quests. Not as many as I thought it would be, but it's a decent amount. Honestly, I thought it'd be more. I'll probably open the full heroic clear on DK and Druid. Oh, that's another thing I could do is I guess I could also do full heroic clear on this guy. Because that... Actually, I probably should. I probably should try to see if I can find a group that does a full heroic too. Normally, I just did it just because it's fast, but... Doing a full heroic clear may not be the worst either. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, maybe. Don't need to get capped on this, but if you're doing mythic, then it won't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, hey there, Dal. What's up? Sarge the Fly? Is that how you say it? How bad is the puzzle box for Sub Rogue next to the first boss of Voidspire? So that trinket on the first boss of Voidspire is a better choice. It does give you haste, and subtlety now scales with haste for the burst element of it. So it's really, really good there. But it also is a 1.5 minute cooldown trinket, which lines up with Shadow Blades. The box is okay, but you'll basically won't be able to use the box with every single blade. You use the first blades, get a load of mastery, which is fine. Next blades, you don't get it. Blades after that, you get the box, and then off. So the box isn't amazing for sub. The box is a much better trinket for subtlety because that lines up perfectly with their death mark. Because you pop the box, do your burst, death mark while the mastery buff is active. That's more or less how you do it. So the box is okay for sub. It is not ideal by any measure. It is not great as far as trinkets are concerned. It is good, not great. So yeah, you are better off going for the first boss trinket, or really any trinket that's 1.5 that buffs your stats in any way, shape, or form. But right now, there seems to be only good one that's really, really good. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think the box is decent, but I actually think the other trinket from another dungeon, it is Windrunner, is better. I think it's the Ember Wing Feather. Even though this isn't also a 1.5 minute trinket, it's a 2 minute trinket, the amount of secondary stats it gives you haste is a lot for 15 seconds. It is massive. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good trinket. Like that actually might be stronger than the box. Even though the box gives you a load of mastery, haste is a little bit better of a stat because it lets you use more secret techniques during your full burst. So you're able to output just far more hard-hitting abilities during that window. That's the only reason why haste is good, but they made sure that haste scales properly by giving you some crazy good cooldown reduction. And it also changes up the way your dance works to be, I think, a little longer duration, so you get more shadow strikes overall, more uptime. It is really good. Haste is really good. I think the ideal one is the boss. If you don't have it, the box is okay, but ideally you want that first boss trinket. It is that good. It is kind of weird because it's a haste trinket, but it works. Yeah, anyway, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. Have a wonderful evening. Good luck with your vaults tomorrow. Hopefully you guys get something good. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go. I was gonna go and open up my vaults on my alts because I didn't get to do that today at all. If there's something notable in alts, I'll just let you guys know on tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I ended up getting the box of the first coin, level my rogue mythic track. It is a decent trinket. It's not amazing, but it's decent. It's a good item. Not great, but good. But yeah, have a good one. You guys also have a wonderful one. Good luck with your farm tomorrow, EU boys, because, you know, this, definitely get your raids out of the way. Definitely do a normal raid, heroic raid if you got a fast clear group. Yeah, get all that done, because that will be the fastest way for you to get all your Ascendant Void stuff, or just farm ritual sites endlessly. But yeah, based on some people's estimations, you get about an upgrade for an item an hour. So look at that 4-hour farm, which isn't all that fun, but definitely get the raids done because those seem to have been better RNG wise. But yeah, I'll see you guys all next one. Peace.